Okay, so a funny update on Detail Groove. So initially, I had detailgroove.com. That was detailgroove.com with the extension .com. But after X amount of months, I actually not forgot, but I just didn't renew the domain just because I kind of set it aside. I kind of put it on the back burner. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to renew it right now. It wasn't much. It was only $12 USD dollars. So it wasn't going to be a big deal anyways. But for whatever reason, I said, I'm not going to renew it. I'll renew it some other time. So come to today, I wanted to go online to renew my domain, and come to figure out someone bought it, right? So you have a domain, it's under my ownership, and then if you don't renew it, it goes back to the public domain registry and anyone can buy it. So some other company, buydomains.com, purchased the domain and then they set it up for auction. So I had it, I didn't renew it, it went back up to the public registry, someone else bought it, they put it up for auction for $1,600. So obviously I'm not gonna pay $1,600 for a domain that I bought for $15. Now I could, and I guess I could justify it, but I'm not gonna do that. So instead of detailgroove.com, what it once was, it is now detailgroove.co, which is CO, not COM. So that's the only difference. Now I'm gonna have to go through all my YouTube videos and kind of put an annotation in the beginning saying it's detailgroove.co, not detailgroove.com. In the description, I'm gonna change everything out. So detailgroove.co is alive. The website isn't fully functional yet. Well, it's functional, but just as far as updating the content and stuff, totally not there. It's basically a new site. But that's just a funny story where I could have paid an extra, just another $12, $13 to renew the website, but instead I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll do it some other time. So now someone else took it and they're selling it for $1,600, and obviously you can bargain it, but it's still gonna be like $1,400, $1,500. So that's just a funny little story. That, and again, like, with you guys, if you have your website, always renew it. I guess at this point I would say, I mean, I'm sure that buydomains.com has some type of software or something that lets them know that this registry is now back on the public registry and it has like X amount of visitors. I don't know what happened, but that's just a story where I had domain, it had a bit of traffic, I didn't renew it, someone else got it, and now they're auctioning it out for $1,600, and that's that. And funny enough, this also happened to Google in January or in last year, where they didn't renew their domain for like a minute, and a Google employee actually got it, and he owned Google.com for about like a minute or so until Google reversed the transaction or whatever and got the domain back. So don't let it. I mean, I don't think it will happen to you guys, depending where you're hosting it and the level of traffic that you have. But I guess that's something to keep aware of now, is that renew your domain, make sure it doesn't slip through the cracks. But that's just an update on, it's going to be detailgroove.co, not detailgroove.com. That's the only difference. You can go check out the website now. It's a really good theme. So that's just the update on that. You'll be getting more content on me coming up in the weeks, months. I'm going to push out a lot more content. I'm thinking of going, I think I want to have it structured more towards Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or do one video a day, every day, Monday through Friday. Because I have a bunch of knowledge to dump on you guys. I have quite a bit of experience, not just in detailing business, but like I said, in service-based businesses, from commercial cleaning to dentistry to HVAC, and all that is small business. All that is service-based business. So I mean, again, you can take any of those businesses, right, and apply the same concepts. And because I myself have a detailing business, and that's what I know, I apply it directly to detailing. So as far as the scheduling, as operations, customer service, I have a diverse knowledge and experience in different industries that I just kind of aggregate and shoot it straight towards detailing. So it's very beneficial to you guys, and I have so much knowledge I just want to give it to you guys in terms of all aspects of business. So that I want to push out a lot more content, and then I'm also going to start doing detailing videos, like actually like the technical side of cleaning. Not that I don't care about it, but because there's so many ways. When I started, I put too much emphasis on that and not on the business development side of things. So that's why, there's more than enough channels for you to watch. There's AutoFedder, there's Ammo NYC, there's AutoGeek, there's Chemical Guys. There's so many other people to teach you like just how to detail and what to detail and the chemical, the products. So there's so many channels on that. I of course I'll make them. I'll bring value, as much value as I can. But at the end of it, like when I started, that's not what I needed. Like there's plenty of channels that I could look at. And now, like that's why I highly emphasize on just the business development marketing side of things, because that's like the true thing that I should have focused on, that I hope you guys focus on to actually grow your business. Like it's cool to be you're so passionate about, let me get a sip of water. It's cool to say, you're passionate about this and you love doing this and paint correction, interior detailing, and engine cleaning. That's all fine and dandy. But at the end of it, it does just come down to, you want more customers, you want more money, you want this to support your lifestyle. Can you get more customers? How do you do it? How do you make more money? And that's what I really want to focus on instead of the actual detail part of things. Because again, that's not what I care about for you, right? I'm not here to say, are you detailing right? Are you doing the proper, paint correction, 1 to 3 steps, the proper interior detailing steps? That's all up to you. Regardless if you just want to do a volume-based shop or business where you get cars in and out as quick as you can, or if you're trying to do high-end paint correction, that's not my business. It's all up to you. I just want to make sure whichever route you take, you know how to get more customers in that specific type of business that you're going after. So that's my main concern for everyone that's watching these videos. Regardless of what type of business you want to do, that you know how to properly market to the customers in your local area to make more money, to get more customers, to make a bigger impact, and to be more successful. But at the end of it, it's detailgroove.co, C-O, not detailgroove.com, C-O-M. Funny update, funny story. Renew your domain registry every year.